Okay, hey, this is Ryan from Survey Funnel. Now, a few people have had questions about how to edit some of the tab graphics that came as part of the Survey Funnel special offer. So, I want to walk you through right now how you change the text on one of those sample tab files. So, the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and open the image from your computer. So, if we do that, and by the way, this is specifically with respect to how to edit the tab graphics within Pixlr. If you're using Photoshop or GIMP, then the process is going to be a little bit different. Okay, when you open up the sample file here, for example, where it says want personalized memory tips, you're going to see the main image here, and then on the right, you're going to see a series of layers. Now, what's a little bit confusing is that because this is actually a Photoshop graphic, when you import that graphic, the text, want personalized memory tips, which is this layer here, is actually what's called rasterized, meaning that it's no longer editable. So it's not text that you can change or edit. So the solution to changing the text on this tab graphic is simply to create a new layer where you actually type the text that you want to say. So let's go ahead and do that right now and walk through that process. So first thing you want to do is click on the little text type tool over here. When you do that, click anywhere within the main graphic, and this little pop-up window will show up. And just type in the text that you want to show. Want personalized memory tips. Okay. Then you can select your font. You can choose any number of fonts that you want. I'll just stick with, let's see, I'm a big fan of Franklin Demi condensed. Franklin medium. Let's just do that. Franklin medium size 30. Oh, and then just click the OK button when you're done. Now, that's going to give you a text layer, which is this here, and it's going to obviously be horizontal. Now, what you need to do is to make this text something that you can flip to being vertical like this, is go to layer, make sure that you've selected the text layer here, and notice the difference between this layer here with the big A versus the text layer from Photoshop that is automatically converted to an image. Okay, so again, what you want to do is, once you've selected that layer, is go to the layer menu up here and scroll down to where it says rasterize layer, and go ahead and click. That's going to rasterize that layer, and notice that that text now goes away. Now the reason why we want to do that is because if you want, within Pixlr, if you want to rotate text, you have to first rasterize it into an actual image. So once you've rasterized it, go back to the layer menu and scroll down to where it says rotate layer 90 degrees CCW, which just stands for counterclockwise. Now it's going to look like the text disappeared. It's actually there. The reason why it's hidden is because the area of this image is actually very small. So just click anywhere within the gray and move it around, and you'll see that our text shows up. So once you've done that, let's go ahead and click on this layer here, the original text, and hide it. It's going to make editing this a little bit easier. Go back to here. So now all we need to do is just resize this so it fits within our area. So to do that, what you want to do is on your keyboard, hit and hold Control T, and then that's going to pop up this little editing. It's going to make this layer editable so we can resize it. And so from the corner here, all you need to do is if you hold Shift, it'll resize and preserve the dimensions in the scale. Just resize this a little bit more. Okay. Do I want to apply the changes? Yes. So as you can see, we've created a text layer within Pixlr, and customizing the text in your tab graphic is really as simple as the process that we just went through.